7 mistakes to avoid when running a YouTube automation channel. YouTube automation or cash cow channels can be the right passive and active income stream if done well. You could make thousands of dollars, but it can also waste time, energy and resources if you make mistakes while you are doing this. I will share some YouTube automation mistakes you must avoid in this video. I have seen people make these mistakes over my years as a freelancer helping other people build their YouTube automation channels. Unfortunately, I have also made the same mistakes while running my own YouTube automation channel. After watching this video, you will be on the correct path to success while running a YouTube automation business. So make sure to watch this entire video to learn which automation mistakes you should avoid so that you can start making money from your channel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to be notified when I upload a brand new video. Hello creators, my name is ikeAfrica from Digital Creators Hub. I'm a digital content creator and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms to make passive income. And today I want to help you on a journey on running a successful YouTube automation business as a passive or active income stream. So I've been doing YouTube automation, or what others call YouTube cash cow, and the idea behind it is to create videos without showing your face. Unfortunately, I've made a lot of errors while doing this, which has caused me to miss some opportunities and lose some money. And so let's go ahead and talk about how you can stay away from these errors and start making some money from your YouTube channel. The first mistake many people make while running a YouTube automation channel is using the wrong freelancers. To successfully run a YouTube automation channel, you need the help of freelancers because it will be practically impossible for you to do all the jobs alone. But it is challenging to find and retain top talent in freelancing marketplaces like Fiverr or Upwork. The reason is that many freelancers are trying to get as many clients as possible to make more money, making them focus on the volume of work instead of the quality of the job. When hiring a freelancer for your YouTube automation channel, it is essential to hire those who will deliver excellent jobs because the success of your channel is determined by the overall quality of the individual videos you post. It is also essential to hire a person who will stay with you long term because losing workers in the middle of your project will affect your operating procedures. The second mistake is not having the appropriate budget. When starting a YouTube automation channel, it is crucial to understand the cost implications just as every business will require. You must understand that running a YouTube automation channel is a business undertaking and set an appropriate budget for it. It takes approximately $40 to $50 to produce a video that is at least 10 minutes long. Most people will try and do it cheaply for $10 or $15. So you want to ensure you are budgeting and you know how much you are willing to pay daily, weekly, monthly or annually depending on your operating procedures. For example, if you are making one video at $50 and want to do 5 videos per week, that will cost you $250 per week and $1,000 per month. Using this method, you can determine the budget it will take you to produce the correct number of videos over a specified period. Regarding the YouTube automation business, budgeting is the backbone for your success in consistently producing videos. In addition, you need consistency in uploading videos for the YouTube algorithm to favor your channel. The third mistake is expecting immediate results. Many video tutorials I have seen teaching about YouTube automation often make people think they will start making money instantly from their channel, but that is not correct. Every business requires time, effort, and the right strategy to grow, and the YouTube automation business is no different. It can take months or years to monetize your YouTube automation channel, but the time it takes depends on how well you manage it as a business. So you want to make sure to have a realistic expectation. You want to try and figure out approximately when you will break even, which means when your expenses and income are beginning to cancel each other out. Realize that it might take 6 months or more before you break even and start seeing some profit from your channel. However, realistic expectations will make you understand if setting up a YouTube automation business is a good decision for you. It will be a waste of resources to set up a team and then you have to let them all go simply because of your budget and unrealistic expectations. The fourth mistake is not having a standard operating procedure. A successful YouTube automation business relies on the operating procedures involved in making videos for the channel. It consists of coordinating different activities in making videos for the channel, publishing them, and managing the YouTube channel. With a standard operating procedure, you can control everyone on your team from your scriptwriter to your voiceover artist and video editor. In addition, you should have a standard operating system so that anyone who joins your team knows what to do. They will do whatever they feel is most suitable if you don't provide provide a standard operating procedure, and it might be different than what you expected. So make sure that you have a standard operating procedures for everything. For example, let there be consistency in how the written script flows, the tone of the voiceover, the styles and effects the video editor need to add, and how you receive the finished videos. You want to ensure that they are creating their files and then putting them in Google Drive, Dropbox, or whatever medium you have set up. So make sure to have a standard operating procedure. Mistake number 5 is not understanding the process or how to do it yourself. Now this takes us back to not having a standard operating procedure. If you don't learn and master how to run a YouTube automation channel as a business, you will not know how it works, and it will be hard for you to set up a standard operating procedure for others to follow. Therefore, it will be hard for you to organize a team to produce your videos for your channel. So before hiring a team, I recommend learning this entire process and creating few videos for yourself. You don't necessarily have to post those videos anywhere, but you want to understand the exact method it takes to make a finished video for a YouTube automation channel. If you learn the skills involved in making videos like script writing, video editing, and video idea research, you will be able to handle that role in the event someone disappears from your team. For instance, if you're working on a project and suddenly your video editor stops working, with your video editing skills, you can fill in the gap until you can hire another video editor. The 6th mistake is not having extra video in the box. Now, what I mean by not having extra video in the box is that you don't have already made videos in the case of an emergency. When running a business, it is essential to consider possible emergencies that may arise in the future and find a way to navigate them. In running a YouTube automation business, an emergency might happen which will stall your video production and uploading timetable. To mitigate this, I recommend you make extra videos and have them in the box for any emergency. You can have a bunch of videos either unlisted on your YouTube channel or stored in your Google Drive waiting to be uploaded. Now you want to have videos in the box if something happens. For example, my voiceover actress got sick this past week, and so she missed a few days, but luckily I had videos in the box that I could upload without skipping the schedule for posting on that channel. If your schedule is to post one video every day, I recommend you have an extra 10 videos in the box to serve you for the next 10 days in the case of any emergency. If you don't have the extra video you can post during any emergency, you are setting yourself up for failure because an emergency will happen at some point. It could be someone in your team getting sick, power outage, equipment failure, or a natural disaster. Having an extra video in the box will help you grow your channel faster, because if you miss out on uploading on your schedule, it will hurt your channel. After all, the YouTube algorithm rewards consistency. Before discussing the next and final mistake, I want to remind you, subscribe to the channel so I can provide you any assistance you need to run a successful online business. Last on my list for today, the 7th mistake most people are making is waiting for perfection or trying to create a perfect video. The great thing about YouTube is that you don't have to be perfect to make money on that platform. The simple thing to do is figure out what your target audience and customer base want to know and create content that appeals to their expectation. We often try to create a perfect video, scrutinizing how the voice actor sounds and how the video motion graphics appear. But in most instances, making these subtle changes isn't going to have a massive impact on the result of your YouTube videos. So make sure that you're not waiting around for perfection. Stop trying to time the market or to find a perfect niche. Many people teaching you how to run a YouTube automation business will tell you to get into the crypto niche or make money online niche. Some will ask you to go into the health, wealth, relationship, or technology niche. While they may be right, the fact is any channel can work if you have the proper keyword research and if you understand what the target audience wants. Most people will try and sit around figuring out the perfect niche and say, oh no, this is too competitive, or there is no traffic for this niche. However, any niche will work on YouTube as long as you create content based on people's need, because YouTube is the second largest search engine where people search for just about anything. So let's go ahead and quickly recap what you need to do to avoid these mistakes. Number 1, avoid using the wrong freelancers. Number 2, make sure to have the proper budget. Number 3, be realistic with your expectations. Number 4, ensure you have standard operating procedures. Number 5, learn and understand how to do it yourself. Number 6, ensure you have videos in the box for emergencies. And finally, number 7, stop waiting for perfection. Alright guys, those are the 7 mistakes you will need to know and avoid if you must run a successful YouTube automation business. For even more tips, tricks, and tactics that will help you learn any digital skills and make money online, like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section and I will attend to them. See you in my next video.